First question for Jacob.
First off, glad you're back, man. Just give me your overall thoughts on the start of this spring training.
Oh, it's great. I think, the facility helps a lot, but then the people in the building is, why you come back to places like this. Everybody here wants to help, and they're always there for you, players, staff alike, and so it's just really nice to be in a place that you're wanted and be in a place where everybody wants to help.
You're obviously one of the biggest leaders on that defensive unit. What's it going to take for this Red Raider defense to take that next step headed into next year?
I think first step is kind of learning the defense. I know we're all kind of going step by step and learning kind of philosophy of what Will wants to do. But I think it's the same every single year and just effort, right? Defense is a lot of just giving it everything you got in every play. And so I think we have a lot of depth in a lot of positions and a lot of veterans now. And so I think if we can play as hard as we can and keep guys fresh and coming in and out, then we're good.
And finally, man, what are you most excited about with all these new transfer guys coming in?
I'm excited just to be out there and hang out with them and go make some plays. I think every single person that we have on defense is capable of making plays at any single moment. And so it's fun just to go and celebrate with those guys. And that's what makes all the working out that we do and all the time we study so fun, because whenever we go out there, we have a lot of fun and we let it loose.
When you started here years ago, could you imagine a place like this now?
Dude, no shot. No shot. This is crazy. Especially like through the building process, and we're out there in that like little hut of a locker room and seeing this building, we're like, this is taking forever. Like, but this is this is top of the line. It won't get any better. It's awesome.
Obviously, Bookbinder's out now. Shill Wood is your linebackers coach. What kind of energy has Wood brought to that room?
Very consistent energy. I think that he's very even kill, and he has a standard that he wants us to meet, and he won't deviate from that. And so I think it's good that he comes in consistent every single day, because it gives us something to shoot for. And so we might not hit the mark, but we always know kind of where we're going and what direction. And so big thing with him is just being the same person every day and coming in and working hard. And I think that our room kind of is excited about it and leaning into it.
What's the biggest thing he's asking y'all to fix before the season starts?
Not necessarily fix anything, but just kind of keep doing what we're doing. I think we're a tight-knit group, and he knows that we hold each other to a high standard too. And so just coming in and teaching us new things and different ways to play things, I think is his biggest thing for us.
How have you been? Have you guys gotten to meet his family and all that?
We just met his wife and kids today. Yeah, it was awesome.
Jacob, what all went into your decision-making on whether to declare for the draft or come back, and what was the difficulty level in deciding?
Yeah, we talked to McGuire and heard what the scout said about me, and then coming back to this place, and it was ultimately a decision of kind of what our future for me and my wife looked like. And so we decided that kind of having a stable place for me to be and with people that care about us as a group and as a family, I think that we wouldn't want to be anywhere else but here. And so I know we heard some things like she's moving to Kansas, and so if I would go up to K-State and be with her, if I would go to the league, but my family's here as well, and so I think everybody in that locker room is my family, and so it was hard to leave.
So your wife is stationed at where now?
Alabama.
Still in Alabama?
Yes, sir.
Does she have another?
She's moving to Kansas in about a month.
Yes, sir. Fort Riley?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Jacob, how did the That's Five podcast come out?
Well, with the new build of the facility, it was just kind of like we were so close as a group, and so we decided to go and use the podcast room, and we just kind of played around with it, and we really liked it, and so that's just kind of how it started. But trying to figure out things to talk about, because we do the same thing every single day, and we don't want to give anything away, and all that stuff. But we have fun, and it's been a good time. But definitely with the addition.
I know you guys gave the backstory a little bit about what That's Five is, but can you retell that a little bit?
Just kind of when we talk about stuff in the room and something goes every which way and kind of off topic, we give somebody 5 push-ups just because it just doesn't make it, just kind of derails the conversation. And so they have to go and do 5 push-ups, and so that's kind of how we got the name, because now every single time we give somebody 5 push-ups, and it goes to a whole committee. Everybody has to take a stance to see if they have it or not. But yeah, that's where it starts.
Who's on the committee?
And the whole room. It's the whole room. Everybody gets a part of it.
Who says the most wild stuff?
Justin Horn, John Curry's up there too. Ben's sneaky. Nah, Ben's sneaky about it. Yeah.
How many
No.
push-ups are you doing?
I've done like 10 push-ups in the last year, 2 years. Yeah.
Do you enjoy using a media outlet like that? Is that something you want to maybe pursue throughout your career?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's definitely a step and a bridge to maybe broadcasting in some sort of way and just getting practicing that, but also a good time just to hang out with each other in a safe environment. And so a big thing was we just wanted people to see the day-to-day life that we have in this amazing facility and kind of show it off and give people inside scoop. But yeah, definitely if a door opens for that, then I'd have some personal experience in being able to talk on the microphone.
I know you guys open up the episodes with a prayer. How impactful has faith been for that room and how tight you guys are?
Yeah, 100%. I know we are all in one dominion or another, and so it's very important for all of us, and it's kind of our center of the room. And so it helps when we talk about all the time, like going out into the field, or if you have any type of courage or any type of if you're scared about anything, you can have the courage knowing that like your root is not in football and your root is not in what you do, but it's who you follow. And so that just kind of gives us a light and something that we can all pour into together and kind of push each other in faith.
What was the energy kind of like in this building coming into today?
It was great. I think coming on a Monday, excuse me, it was a little weird just coming off a weekend, but it kind of gave everybody like a moment to be excited about it. And I know guys have class and everything, but when we got up here, everybody was really juiced up, ready to go. So hopefully we can carry that into the rest of the week.
What's Bryce's headspace been recently?
He's good. He's still a leader. He is. I know he's doing a lot of rehab and different stuff for his leg, but different stuff for his shoulder. But no, he's the same guy. Same thing with consistency, and he's out there getting mental reps every single day, and then kind of helping us from an outside point of view. And that's a big thing that we all trust each other a lot. And so it's hard to take criticism, especially from a peer, but he does a really good job giving criticism when we need it. So it's a good part for him.
All right, let's end it with Jarrett. Have your responsibilities changed at all with the new system under Coach Wood?
As in
On the field in terms of what he's asking you to do?
no, I think the biggest question is we don't really know who has the green dot, which I had it last year, and so we're still kind of working on that. But other than that, it's the same thing, kind of just winning pre-snap and getting talking to who we need to talk to for certain things that may be coming our way, and then kind of delivering the call out and stuff like that.